What's going on, everybody? This is your brother RT Koga. This is Loving Hip Hop Family Reunion Season 1, Episode 3. So, nothing much to tell, but I do want to give my condolence what happened to Rush. Rest in peace to him, guys. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Rush. I heard he was a good person. I heard he was a good guy. He was an amazing voice. Him and Trump knew each other, and people loved him. Everybody did. And he was I think he do the radio show. And now since he's gone, he would never be forgotten. Cause I haven't heard him, but I heard he's a good man. So my condolence go to him. And anybody else passed away, my condolence go to each and every one of them. But on that topic, I guess we might talk a little bit about loving hip hop. Cause like I said, all the the guys was doing their thing and the girls were doing their thing. You got April and Paris having a conversation. Paris did lose a lot of weight. She almost skinny now. She looked great. But why she on the show? But her and April did apologize to each other because they still friends at the end of the day, and it was fine. It is what it is. I know it's not real, but it's fine. And I know they were talking about what happened to the black people getting killed. I don't condone anybody getting killed, especially white people. So it was touching with Young Jock and his son, and I forgot his son's name because he's 19. They was going a little 12 walk jog, and we know Young Jock said his six pack was coming. And he said he bring the COVID because he was gaining weight. Well, leave it up to somebody else that will with you loving hip hop reunion, family reunion. So I'm gonna just leave that. What else I want to talk about? We see Mendeeza and Yanni. They was also having a conversation. They were talking about Black Lives Matter protests. And guys, I respect that. I was supporting that last year until shit got ugly with the mob and stuff. It just got really heated. That wasn't the movement that I was looking for. I had to turn my back. I had to turn my other cheeks because I couldn't support the violent. And why I couldn't be peaceful? When Yanni was marching, I thought it was peace. That's peaceful. Why I couldn't be like that? They try to make it seem like it wasn't no violent, but it was violent. It was peaceful, and I feel like I want to blame the white guys because the white people, cause they the one that caused this riot in the first place. When that's not what it was, and now you got some black people falling behind each other. That wasn't no Black Lives Matter when I saw. It's not violent. It was peaceful, and I was supporting that before, but now since shit started to hit the fan, it wasn't the same. That's why I feel like it's not the same. Now, police brutality, I don't support that either. But I do trust some of the cops. Not all of them's bad. And I know next week Yanni's not going to be happy because he say someone voted for Trump or something like that. You should not be... look. That's fine you don't like Donald Trump because I voted for him. That anybody that don't like Trump, then that's fine with me. And I know he's not a bad person. I thought I wasn't gonna like him either. Then I started to realize he's not such a bad person. This dude promised each and every one of us that he was gonna do what's right, and he did that. What's that? He did that, and he did what he said he's gonna do. No other president couldn't do it than he can. What did Joe Biden do? That dude ain't do nothing for maybe 47 years, maybe 50, maybe more longer than that. That's what Donald Trump said last year when he did the press. Talking to people, and he did all this stuff, had son Bin Laden killed, and I don't condone. Look, he was wrong for what he did to the Twin Towers because that was people was dead. People was killed in there. And some of them survived. So yeah. And then on this George Floyd, like I said, George Floyd is not innocent, but he didn't deserve to die either. He should have been in jail. And he was resisting arrest because the officer wasn't trying to hurt him. But I feel like the officer was wrong because he should not have his knee on his neck, because that's like, crooked cop right there. And you should not have your legs on his neck. That's why they both was wrong. I agree. When I watched this guy review, he said they both was wrong, and I agree. That officer was wrong. He should not have his knee on his neck. George Floyd should not resist arrest. And then we on this Breonna Taylor situation. She was hanging out with the wrong people. And we know she had good things, or maybe good credit, but she hung out with the wrong crowd. She ended up getting murdered. Her boyfriend, the one that took the first shot, when he should have just surrendered. Guys, this is the reason why you should now go after cops. Don't try to be a hero. Don't try to fight them or kill them, because you will get killed. And you think these officers want to kill someone? I know crooked cops will, but not the good cops. They'll tell you surrender. If you refuse to surrender and you try to shoot at them, you're going to get shot. And even they don't want to kill anyone. That's why I call self-defense. But I do appreciate them talking about Black Lives Matter, how it should have been. It should have been like that last year, and where it wasn't no violence, and it should have been protesting. But like I said, I can't wait what's going to happen next week, because Yandy was going to be disappointed because someone voted for Trump. Now, I don't know. I'm going to find out who, and I wouldn't be mad. Because like I said before, I voted for him before. I voted for him last year because I didn't trust Biden and Kamala Harris. And when they are president now. And I already don't trust them. And like I said, that dude's killing jobs and taking everything from people that they've been working hard for. Look what happened to Texas. Now it got snow. They had no water. Some people passed away from it. It was ice cold out there. Dude didn't even talk about nothing. I couldn't even watch him, because you can't even understand what he's saying. And I say this, Trump would not let this happen. He would do something about it. Still it's messed up that he got peace for no reason. He's innocent. He had nothing to do with what happened at the Capitol. And this is the reason why they punishing him, because what happened at the Capitol. They wasn't even supposed to be there. They were supposed to be in front of the building protesting, not going in the Capitol. And I don't think, like I said, it's not Trump supporter, it's the mob that dressed like Trump supporter. And they trying to put the blame on him. But Trump got plans. We know since he's not the president and he's the former president, he's still doing his thing. He playing golf and he relaxing. While Joe Biden runs the country to the ground. I said this last year that he was going to do that. And he's doing just that. Nobody's not speaking up against him though. And this is the reason why Newsmax is the only one that's speaking up. Some of the Fox News is as well. And OAN. And I saw the National Network is speaking against it. Because he also voted for Trump, But anyway, it nothing much happened. They all did their thing, and that's all I have to say about Love and Hip Hop. Family reunion. Nothing to talk about. Alright guys, later.